This is a series of text messages between you and Mr. Depp.
That is correct.
It starts with a text message from you to Mr. Depp on September 26, 2015, right?
That is correct.
And you write, "Monster is back. This is him." Did I read that right?
That is correct.
And then in the next message you write, quote, "Ran away, first sign of trouble. This is not the man you promised you would be." Did I read that correctly?
That is correct.
Then in the next one down you write, "Promise, swore to me you would be."
That is
Right?
correct. The non-monster.
Ms. Hurd, you're talking about Mr. Depp running away from you at the first sign of trouble, aren't you?
No, I'm recognizing the clues at this point. When he would run away at the first sign of trouble, often that was a clue for me to know that he was back using again and that we were about to enter the next phase of the cycle.
And you describe his running away from you as the monster, right?
That wasn't what was a monster. The monster was the man who beat me up. The running away was just attached to that. It was a sign, a signal to me as a clue that we were entering into that phase.
The
Exactly.
monster isn't Mr. Depp doing drugs, is it?
It was always the man who did drugs and beat me up.
That's not what you're saying in these messages.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
You don't describe Mr. Depp being violent, do you? So it's a cowardly monster this time.
No.
And going down the page, you write a long series of text messages to Mr. Depp that don't get a response. Is that correct?
That is correct.
You write, "Come grown, face the shit and we can do anything." You go on a little later to say, "Please come home. Let's apologize to each together. Not go to bed mad." And then you say, "Sound okay? Sound like the priority in the long run? Come home. Don't be the monster. Be the man. Please. Please call me. Please." Continue. You write, "I don't want the monster. I need my man. I need to talk to you. Please, Johnny. Don't force me to be something else to you. This is taking me for granted and I can never stop before this turns into something far darker." Describing yourself in that text message, right?
The exact opposite. I'm trying to interrupt him where he starts using again.
He's not
I'm
responding to you, Ms. Hurd.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to desperately stop him.
"Please answer the phone," you say. "Doesn't this mean anything to you?" And it goes on, but you're saying, "Please answer," over and over again.
It was very important to me. I was running out of time and I was trying desperately to stop him.
He wasn't with you, Ms. Hurd.
He would leave, use, and come back way worse.
And because he ran away from you at the first sign of trouble, you call him a monster,
I was
right?
trying to stop him from turning into the monster.
Who was the real monster in this relationship, Ms. Hurd?
Half of Johnny. The other half of him is wonderful and beautiful and the man I love.
There's another set of text messages between you and Mr. Depp, and it's from October 2015. Do you see that? You write, "Please come home. Please answer. Don't break us up. Please answer. Please. Give me some piece of your heart. Please. No fight. I promise. Please. No fights. Please just pick up. Please give me 2 minutes. I'm dying. Please. Please come home. I am so sorry." This is what would happen when Mr. Depp would try to take some space from you, right?
No, this is what would happen when Johnny had moved into the next phase of the cycle, decided to use.
Ms. Hurd, I'm talking about your actions. This is what you would do to Mr. Depp when he would leave you. You were texting him incessantly. Isn't that correct, Ms. Hurd?
It was imperative for my life.
Ms.
It was
Hurd,
very
my
important
question is
to me.
much more simple. You were texting him incessantly.
I would
Yes
try
or no?
everything to
Ms.
get a hold
Hurd?
of him and
So
to
that's a
stop
yes.
the cycle.
That's a yes, right? And he's the monster for not responding to you.
That's not what made him the monster.
For
No.
needing space from you. Just for needing space. That's when you called Mr. Depp the monster.
Incorrect.